sense of humor that is rarely mean-spirited. It may be goofy, off-kilter, or sarcastic, but it is hardly ever mean-spirited. Like two people who argue well, you two are thoughtful enough of each other that you never seem to go for the jugular. So I think that is a wonderful barometer for your marriage. If you ever do find yourselves crossing that threshold, intentionally inflicting harm to each other with your humor, you know it is time to take stock, pull back, and sit down to ask where the relationship has gone off track and how it needs to get back on. Your sense of humor is characterized by your playfulness, and according to your friends, is a direct pipeline to your romance. So that is also a good barometer. If you find your lives together over the course of weeks or even days has become humorless or dour, the best bet is that your connection to one another is also weak. Do things intentionally you know bring laughter to the both of you so that you can return to your best selves in this relationship. Maybe an Austin Powers marathon. Not listed anywhere, but I know just from talking to the two of you, something that balances your humor out. You are both very earnest in your care and your thoughtfulness. You are intentionally kind and intentionally thoughtful, and it echoes through almost everything that you do. So remember your earnest care as a balance to your humor. And remember, your humor is a touchstone, perhaps with mixed strings, to your romance. Hospitality is also a touchstone, and value that recognizes as something you recognize as something you saw in your ancestors. You see it in each other as well. It is given meaning in the scripture passage before us today. The risen Christ